Roblox is an absolute blast to play. There are thousands of games to choose from in the world of Roblox, so it's incredibly easy to lose track of time when you're playing this game. Like in most massive multiplayer online games, you may meet some great, friendly players, but you may also meet some trolls who love nothing more than to start chaos. Sometimes trolls can be funny, while other times they can be downright annoying. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our awesome videos and click that bell to become part of our notification squad. Number 10. Awful Players in Murder Mystery 2. Murder Mystery 2 is one of the most popular games in Roblox and has been replicated in many games such as Garry's Mod and Minecraft. In the game, you are assigned one of three roles: murderer, sheriff, or innocent. If you're the murderer, you go around stabbing people with your knife and causing utter chaos. If you're the sheriff, you have to try your best to discover the murderer and shoot him down. If you're the innocent, just do your best to stay away from the group so you don't get murdered. It's a really fun game. That being said, there are some players who enter this game simply to troll everyone. Sometimes the murderer will run around with his knife out and make it incredibly obvious he's out for blood. We don't recommend you do this terrible strategy because you become an easy target for the sheriff. The sheriff won't hesitate to take out your knife-wielding self. Sometimes the sheriff will also fire his gun at the first person he sees, regardless if it is the murderer or an innocent. How do innocents troll? Well, they simply stalk other players and make it easy for the murderer to take two players out instead of one. Don't be one of those guys. Number 9. Game Destroyers. Have you ever played a game in Roblox where you were having the time of your life until someone joined the lobby and ruined everything? Well, some players love to get into a game to destroy it and tarnish everyone else's experience. In general, that is what trolls do, but the Game Destroyer takes things to a new level. For example, you might be playing the popular game Pizza Tycoon 2, and the manager was awesome, but they had to leave, so there's a new manager in charge. Instead of making things fun and entertaining, this manager forces you to work ridiculously long hours and doesn't allow you to socialize with your coworkers. He even makes you drive around town delivering pizzas 24 hours a day. Now that is what we like to call a terrible boss. Players are even working on a way to actually destroy games. A user on the Roblox forum named Windows446 has developed a script which will literally blow up everyone in the server. By using the script, he does risk getting banned, but I guess that's the risk you take when you're fed up with noobs destroying games. Number 8. Message Spammers. Another type of troll who is ever present in Roblox is the message spammer. The message spammer is found in many massive multiplayer games, and they all have the same agenda: to be as annoying as possible. Well, sometimes message spammers are really funny and say the stupidest things to get under people's skin, but yeah, they're usually pretty annoying. You might be talking to one of your friends through the in-game chat, and some other guy tries to intrude by constantly telling you how stupid your character looks. First of all, if you have nothing to say, don't say it at all, and second of all, that guy interrupted your conversation with your friend. Now instead of talking to your friend about your cute little meep, you have to tell this guy to mind his own business. You even see this guy in Pizza Tycoon 2 always asking to be the manager, yet he never does anything deserving of a promotion to the manager position. Don't even get us starting on the players who spam "I love you" message to every female player in hopes of starting some weird kind of online relationship. So, message spammers are weird. Number 7. Invite spammers. Invite spammers are very similar to message spammers, except that they can be even more frustrating. Message spammers are usually real people, but invite spammers are often not. Invite spammers usually join games and then send every single person in their game an invite to join their group multiple times. Obviously, one invite isn't enough for the invite spammers. They will send you tens of them instead. No, we don't want to join your group Trolls Anonymous no matter how many annoying novel-length messages you send us. Seriously. It's hard to understand the point of this. You don't need to put in all the effort to set up a bot account which sends everyone you've ever been in a game with a message for them to join a group. Actually play the game, befriend people, and then ask them to join your group. The lengths people will go to in Roblox to become famous is completely ridiculous. It's just a game. If you're funny and have fun, you'll make plenty of friends in the game. No need to troll us and bother with all these useless invites we're going to delete anyway. It's important to have a live and let live mentality in the world of Roblox. Number 6. Stalkers. Stalkers in real life are not funny at all. But in Roblox, they are some of the funniest trolls out there. You may be simply walking around Meep City trying to meet new people and show off your Meep when you notice someone always trailing behind you. They're not saying anything, but they're always on your 6. To see if they're stalking you, you walk around a building and they're still following you. It's pretty ridiculous, but it gets even crazier when you go to your house. When you get to your house, your stalker just hangs out by your window until you say something. Once you speak to the stalker, you've made a bad mistake. The stalker invites himself into your house, but still refuses to talk. At this point, you're either dying of laughter or severely creeped out. It depends on your personality, I guess. The best thing to do with these creepy followers is to act like they're not even there. If they don't get a response from you, then they'll try to find another victim. The thing about trolls is, they want people to get annoyed. A lack of attention will turn the tables on them, and you will essentially be trolling the troll. Number 5. Terrible parents in Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby. Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby is one of the most oddly interesting games in Roblox. Players are randomly assigned the role of adult or baby. There's not really much you can do as the baby, but there's so much you can do as an adult. Game developers cannot create games which allow people to be romantic with each other, but that doesn't mean they don't try. In the game, Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby, you adopt and raise a cute baby. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. In the game, you are given a baby to take care of and are supposed to do it all on your own. But let's be honest, it's hard to be a single mom or dad out there, so you naturally pair up with someone else. You can stay in any house of your choosing to raise this cute little baby. You walk your baby around the city in a baby stroller, but this is where the trolls come out. The world in Roblox is flat, unlike in real life. If you get to the edge, you simply fall off. Trolls will use a baby stroller to steal your baby and throw it off the map. Not cool. Really not cool. Pick on someone your own size. Number 4. False advertisers. In Roblox, you don't even necessarily need to be a game player to be a troll. Even game developers can get in on the annoying action and find a way to troll every single one of the players in their game. Some game developers will create a well-designed thumbnail for their game to make it look like it is really well thought out. But once you start playing the game, you realize it is nothing like advertised. This is a classic bait and switch move, which often results in a lot of angry players smashing that dislike button. These falsely advertised games are often completely unrelated to the thumbnail, poor quality, and often malicious. You can tell right away the game is not even close to what was advertised. For example, if the title of the game is Go-Kart Racing and the thumbnail shows someone driving a go-kart, you would assume it's a racing game. Wrong. Once you go into the game, it's some kind of terribly made third-person shooter where there's one person driving around a go-kart and you have to take them out. It still has a go-kart, but that's not what we expected. Luckily for us, a good indication of a game's quality is the like to dislike ratio. Number 3. Team Betrayers. Team Betrayers has been around for as long as we can remember. Teams have been betrayed for centuries in all kinds of different ways, not just in video games. For some reason though, it irritates us so much when we get betrayed in a video game. Well, in Roblox, it's no different. There are some games which allow teammates to turn on each other, and you better believe it's a troll who would do just that. Friendly fire is just another weapon in the arsenal of a troll. Apocalypse Rising is one of the most popular games on Roblox and is pretty much the Roblox version of DayZ. In this game, you are trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. You can either lone wolf your way to survival or start your own group like in The Walking Dead. You can work together to shoot down zombies and get some valuable loot in the process. The thing is, one player might be jealous of the valuable items the group is collecting, so when no one is paying attention, he shoots down the whole team to get everyone's items. That is one of the lowest lows a troll can go to, but we see it all the time. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Number 2. Unfair Traders. One of the staples of the massive multiplayer online games is trading. There are so many items to collect in Roblox that players go crazy over. Item trading requires being a part of the Builders Club. To join the club, you have to pay a monthly or one-year fee, which can range from $5 to $100. Throughout your time playing Roblox, you may come across some rare or limited edition items which will be stored in your inventory. These items are very valuable and can command a high price on the market. Trolls are always trying to find a way to make a quick buck, so they will try to convince you to believe their items are very valuable when in reality, they're dirt cheap. They do this to make you think that the trade is fair when it's not even close to being even. Veteran players don't have trouble deciphering the uncommon items from the common ones, but rookie Roblox players can get the wool pulled over their eyes and may actually fall for this dastardly scheme. This blurs the line between what a troll is and what a scammer is, but sometimes they can be very similar. Number 1. Game Pass Scammers. There are so many types of scammers in Roblox like we've already mentioned, but the Game Pass scammer is definitely one of the worst. When we think of scammers, we often think of that troll in RuneScape standing around the Grand Exchange Plaza who claims he can double your money. It is easily one of the most recognizable scams in the history of massive multiplayer online games. Unlike that scam, Game Pass scammers can actually lose you real money, not just in-game currency. In Roblox, game developers can sell game passes, which are essentially downloadable content for their games. These passes may promise several special features to whoever purchases them. On very popular games, the game passes do exactly what they promise to do, while on falsely advertised games like the go-kart racing one we mentioned earlier, they do absolutely nothing. Once again, the trolls strike again with their crazy plans to rip us off. Trolls have no shame, and they will do everything in their power to make your day worse. If you've been scammed, don't hesitate to contact info@roblox.com and tell them about your situation. No one deserves to have their Roblox experience ruined by an annoying troll. Hopefully we didn't give you the wrong idea, and now you want to become a Roblox troll. Seriously, please don't. Let us know of any funny trolling moments in Roblox that we may have missed in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with our awesome playlist. Thanks for watching!